Greetings, my friends. Minute with Mark, and I am with my lovely wife Shannon today.
Hello.
And she is actually in the game. She's on the phone. She's closing high-ticket sales, and we just had a conversation, and that's what Minute with Mark is going to be about how to really be amazing, efficient, profitable, and have a satisfying life if you do use the phone. So here's kind of the tip, and I'm telling you guys, have mercy. Listen to me right now so you can save yourself hours and hours that you can win back. Not only that, you can gain hundreds of thousands of extra dollars if you listen to this. If you do anything sales related on the phone in this industry, take me seriously. Take heed. If I had a trumpet, I'd blow it. Are you ready? Person calls. Hey, I watched the videos. They're looking good. Awesome. You say that's great. Just have a few questions. Okay. Now, most people, this is where the amateur is. All right, fire away, right? Bombs away. Hit me. All your questions. Any question. You want questions about the owners, questions about the comp plan, questions about the history of the product, questions galore. Questions about the lab. Questions. Just pepper me. Hit me, because I'm desperate. I'll be an answerer for any question you have. So here's what you do. Before they fire off their questions, you say, you know what? Those are great questions. I'm sure you have a few. But here's what I'm thinking. If all these answers are perfect, because I want to respect your time, I want to respect my time. If all the answers are just what you're looking to hear, and you feel great, and it's green lights all the way through, what level are you ready to get started at today? That's the question. You can write some of that down. These are great questions. Totally want to answer them, and I want to be respectful of your time. I want to be respectful of my time. So if we go through these and these answers are green lights, they look good, you feel good, you vibrate well with the whole vision of what we're doing, what level are you ready to join at today? Because what you're going to find out is that is the acid test. You can't serve somebody if they can't pay. It just can't be possible. They can't buy. They can't use the product. They can't. It's a can't. It's a wall. If the purchase is not possible, the wall is created. So what you want to do is you want to cut through all this gibberish of answering questions, because here's what happens. You answer the questions, and I've learned this is through trial and error. There's a lot of error, mainly error. And I'd spend 60 minutes, 70 minutes, and I would answer, and they'd be, oh, yes, and they'd be like, oh, this is awesome, totally. And then I'd be like, great, when do you want to get started? And they're like, well, we get our taxes back in February, or we're about to close on our second home in 90 days, or, my grandma's gonna die soon and I get an inheritance. All these stupid things that it's your fault if you're putting yourself in a position where you're on the phone for more than 10 or 15 minutes and you don't know exactly if that person has the capacity to pay. That's your job, because otherwise you're deluding yourself. You're wasting their time, and you're wasting your time. And they'll respect you more. If you can do it in a kind way, but it's literally, here, let me tell you what it is. These are great questions, and I want to give you the best answers I have on that. Before we go into those things, though, I want to be respectful of your time. I want to be respectful of my time. If we go through these answers, we go through these main things, and those are great questions, and you get green lights, like you feel good, the answers you're actually looking for, what level are you ready to get started at today? You put them to the, just do it, and you'll see. See ya.